Hey.
Hey, what's up?
Hello.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another exciting episode of Fields of Fire, Horn of Hatred.
Yay.
Alright, who wants to give me the recap?
Yippee!
I have a gray screen, by the way.
Yeah, it's
Same here.
you're loading. I don't know what else I can do about it. It's been a weird occurrence, and I don't know why. I think it has something to do with my upload speed. It's very inconsistent here.
Not a problem. It'll finish loading when it finishes.
Nothing much else that can be done, I'm afraid.
Off Panda speaker again for the 7th time.
Well, it took a while loading, but I'm in now.
Hey, recappers?
Sure. 1 second. Let me pull up the thing. Okay. With grueling effort, the party in the dire state managed to defeat the cult of Agamemnon and the demon with them. Agatha, exhausted from the ritual effect, encouraged the party to rush back to the Metherium camp to make sure her recovery wasn't hindered in any way. As they got back, I gave a report to Alphonse, making sure to answer what was asked and nothing more. This apparently caused a bit of turmoil between those who believe that crucial information may have been left out, but I don't give a shit. Afterwards, the party enjoyed a day of rest. Oliver, spending time to make sure Agatha recovered properly. Starting the next day, the party spent the morning getting their bearings, many split into separate directions, and the dragon sought to confirm his suspicions with all the hill stuff. Unfortunately, he failed his stealthy escape. Now we arrive at a climax as he figures out how to avoid capture. Permission denied!
Okay,
Nice.
here we go. So, we're gonna go and pan out Zoom, as everyone has been called to an alert.
Someone's prowling around here.
Alright. Alright, Dragon. We're gonna start with you.
Yeah.
What do you do?
How long do I have is my first question.
You don't know.
Okay. Well, Dragon, he hears the whistle, right?
Yeah.
And he knows that he's kind of in danger. So the first thing that he's going to do is he'll just kind of think to himself what to do. And then he'll move. Oh, game is paused. He'll kind of move in a way that he would make tracks that lead further into the forest, if I can do that.
I can't tell you whether or not you can do something before you can do it. You can try. That's a survival check to do that. Yeah.
Is that a basic one, right?
That is advanced.
Advanced? Okay.
Mm-hmm. False tracks are advanced.
Okay, he'll try that.
Okay, you make a set of false tracks. Hold there, because that's going to take you some time. Alright, as the alarm is sounded, the Metherians are starting to spread out, going about their battle stations. What does the rest of the party do as the Metherians are reacting?
I think Sagashi would look and say the fuck happened, and you'll and say what do what was instructed of him and just stay inside.
Orca will look to the commander for orders.
Alphonse will turn and will just simply say, "Keep watch over your companion. looking more towards Oliver and indicating Agatha. We shall handle this.
Okay.
Torvin, with me. Alright.
Sagashi will gesture everybody to stay inside. It could be dangerous.
Let's go guard Agatha.
Did
You
we
want
all
to guard
go?
Agatha?
I suppose so.
Then we shall. Permission accepted.
Alright.
Shall guard Agatha.
And Sin's not here yet, but he be coming with us.
What about you, Cavity? Cavity?
You're muted.
We're here to watch over our maiden.
Okay. So, the party goes to look, the rest of the party goes to look over Agatha.
As Sagashi goes and goes back and make sure Agatha's safe, he'll quickly give his hat to Oliver and says, "You have to look fly for your girl."
Oh, actually, Oliver will give the hat back to Sagashi. Because it's been on his head the entire time.
Oh shit, never mind. He'll take it and says, "Why does it smell funny?"
Orca, take lookout.
I'm going to Orca.
Alright, and while that awkward exchange finishes, Dragon, you have made a false trail leading to the south. What would you like to do next?
Once he's done that, and he's far enough away from the encampment, he'll begin to move kind of in a path where he is going back to the tent and attempt to hide his actual tracks that he made. But he'll move in a way that is kind of to the way that I'm going. And I will actually just go ahead and move to here because he would do that. And then what would it be to do my hide my tracks?
Survival check.
Basic or advanced?
Advanced.
Okay.
Right.
And then once he's done that, he will, if he's close enough to the camp, he'll just kind of start doing what he actually came out here to do and just herbalize.
Okay.
Making it seem like he's doing what he was originally going to do in the first place. But he makes sure that he's far enough away from the tracks that went to the south.
Found anything?
Okay, here we go. All right, when they get to about this point, he... Hold on. That's it. Okay. Torvin and Alphonse will approach the set of tracks. Torvin will place his hand upon the ground and will investigate them carefully. And will nod and point out to Alphonse. The tracks lead this way, sir. Or rather, the tracks lead this way, sir. Alphonse will nod, and Torvin and Alphonse and 2 Seekers of Mytheria will follow the false tracks. Okay, and during this time, Dragon is able to escape away from these false tracks and cover his own, and proceed to pick and herbalize and gather herbs and berries and all the different things required in order to make potions. A short amount of time passes, and I suppose about 10 minutes have passed or so, and you've gathered some herbs. What would you like to do, Dragon?
Afterwards, he would just kind of start heading back towards the camp.
Okay.
So he'll move like back towards the camp.
All right, stay right there. Alright, as you approach, Silver Guard will hold up a hand and will say, "Halt right there!"
He'll stop.
He'll take a closer look. "Who's this one?" Turn and looking over to the shield. The shield will say, "I think he's one of the mercenaries." He'll nod. "Where you been?"
Herbalizing. He'll like show what he gathered.
I'll look at each other. Give me a persuasion check.
Persuasion.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Right. The Silver Guard will kind of stroke his... Well, he can't reach his chin. He'll kind of tap his helmet, and then he'll say, "That's all you got?"
Yeah, I didn't find much. There's not a lot around here. Or at least not that I could find.
They'll look over at each other.
I'm not really used to this area, and I don't exactly know how, but I was hoping that Orca would join me, but he wanted to go to the sermon.
Did you hear the horn?
I think, yeah, I did. I didn't know what it was for, and I was in the middle of trying to find herbs.
Two will look at... the other Betharians will look at each other, and he'll say, "Stay there. You'll probably need to be questioned."
Okay.
Alright, and he'll sit to the side and wait. And it is only a matter of time until, finally, these 4 come back.
Question, is Dragon in my line of sight?
No.
Okay.
At this point, they'll walk up from behind, and the Silver Guard will call out, "My lord, this one came back from gathering herbs." "So I can see that. Did you happen to see anything whilst you were out gathering? It appears that we have a spy in our midst."
I didn't see anything, no, but I was more focused on trying to find herbs, so he could have just snuck past me.
I see. Well, it would seem we have to send out a wider search party. Unfortunately, we were unable to see whom this spy was, nor any colors that they bore. We know that they headed southward. Torvin lost the trail. What do you suggest, Torvin? I could see what Mitharia's grace could give to me, my lord. It will take some time, however. So be it. Let this one pass, and let him join his companions. Go on.
Oh, alright. And he'll kind of walk past.
As you walk past, Dragon, I need you to make me a insight check, even if you don't have even if you don't have it trained.
Normal?
Yeah, it's basic. As you walk past, you notice that Alphonse's gaze lingers on you a little bit longer than you're comfortable with, almost as if he is suspicious of you. But he doesn't say anything to prevent your movement.
Okay. He'll just keep going. Unless he is impeded, he'll kind of walk towards these guys.
No, they'll
You know
let
where
you.
my friends went?
They'll let you in. They'll just point to where they are.
Oh, thanks.
The fuck you've been?
Oh, I was gathering herbs. He like holds out his herbs that he has.
Could I insight?
That's up to him.
Arcadum?
I mean,
So
He
let me explain how
technically
let me explain how this works. Players cannot use social roles on each other unless they choose to allow them. It's just if you believe them or not.
Yeah, I don't think I believe him.
but okay.
See, this is what I mean. It doesn't matter. Like
Okay.
that's what I'm getting at. This is why I don't allow. So let me explain this real quick because this can be confusing to newer players. So the reason that I don't allow players to make social roles on each other unless they allow them. What I mean is that the players agree on what a good DC would be, and then they roll, and it's player determined, not myself determined. And the reason for that is because this will prevent the ability to basically mind control each other because you could force checks that way. It also prevents making social characters taking control over the party. And at the end of the day, it's also to deal with your own player intuition and your ability to roleplay your character. The only reason that we use roles on NPCs is because I actually know everything, and roles have to be determined in order to keep things streamlined. So, just roleplay it naturally. You believe him, if you believe him. If you don't, you don't. You don't make checks against each other unless it's absolutely necessary, or unless you agree on a DC. So, go ahead.
Yeah, I was interested how you doing that. It says that's everything you did? Didn't you fucking hear the alarmers?
I did, but I was in the middle of gathering something. I was making my way back whenever I heard it there.
Oh, well,
Orca walks
did you
up.
find something interesting?
Great job. Good haul.
Let's see. Did I find anything interesting, Orca?
I'll go ahead and look over it.
No.
Very interesting, just not good for poison. Sorry.
Oh, damn it. See, this is why I wanted you, but you in the middle of sermon, I didn't want to bother you.
Sermon's over now. Orca, happy to show you.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I mean, I'm down.
Hey,
Let's
you
go.
go.
He looks Dragon with a glaring look.
What?
Could you
What
spare a
cavity?
berry? Could you spare
Oh,
a berry
yeah.
for me? Oh, thanks. Oh, these are real sweet.
Hey, I've got something to ask you about, Cavity, by the way.
Oh, yeah, what's up?
Not near the church, though.
Alright, then later maybe. Hey,
Man,
you
I
see
really
all
gotta
these?
teach you thieves can't.
Hey, yo, take a look at all these alchemical stuff here. You might take a look into this stuff. It's got a lot of stuff here.
Oh!
A lot of trinkets. Whoa, ain't this something? Ain't this a haul?
Oh, God. Dragon just kind of nods.
Ooh, what's this bottle here? Ooh, I wonder if this tastes good.
Can I
Sip of
can I
this.
make another alchemist check? Can I make an alchemist check on the bottle that he's
Oh, sorry, I was
specifically
muted.
looking at?
I was muted. Yeah, you can take it.
That would
You
be.
can
that
make.
would be...
Okay, so to be clear, this is a laboratory, not just a bunch of bottles. It's more than that. It's got alembics, flasks, things like that.
Well, whatever he's looking at, what check would that be?
Alchemy.
Would
So
I
just
be
an
able to
alchemy
make a
kit?
check for it?
If you
With
have
the
it,
kit?
yes.
Okay.
Can I just make perception or investigation just to
Plus
look
three?
at what's here?
Sure.
So it's plus proficiency plus. I fucking forget this shit.
D20
level, I
plus your
think?
proficiency plus your level if you're using the kit.
Okay.
Okay. Cavity, you don't see anything that kind of stands out. Dragon, as you take a long study of this this alchemical setup, you see a few things that you notice that are a bit odd. It's not atypical to have a couple syringes and some vials for blood work, especially if you're a surgeon or a chirurgeon. But that is all of the alchemical equipment here. Are syringes and alembics and devices used to draw and study blood. In fact, there are a few vials of it just laying on the table with some notes written underneath them.
Now, Dragon already has seen this, right? So this is more of a confirmation that this is what they're working on, is the blood that he's seen.
Well, the first thing you saw was the practical. This is the academic side of it.
Okay. So he kind of like he gets a little closer. So I'm warming up. My hands are cold. He'll get a little closer, and he'll kind of look over at Cavity with this kind of look that says he's a little uncomfortable.
What that?
He'll nod and he'll
Well-
point to the notes.
You know how most alchemists would, have more than just blood? Whoever the fuck is using this only has blood.
So nothing for healing.
That's right.
It's gotta be about the kid, right? Like, what they're doing to that.
He looks at Cavity.
Read those notes. Let's read those notes.
I need to teach you thieves' cant.
Do not pry into church stuff.
I don't give a fuck. Look, I know that we should take a look at these notes. Now is not the time.
Should we just go ask Guy about Hill?
Fuck no, he won't tell us a thing.
Well, if you say so, I'll follow your lead. What's this
Prying
thieves'
into
cant you're
church
talking
stuff
about
will
now?
get us killed. Understand?
Yep.
No, but I'll listen.
Good. You're better than
Anyway.
Dragon.
Could you, could you show me what herbs are actually used for, Orca?
Orca will look over them. Good for stew.
Got him.
He kind of looks disappointed.
Orca happy to show you. You want to go
Yeah,
herbalize again after breakfast?
Yeah, Cavity, why don't you join us as well?
Sure, I'm famished. I haven't had breakfast yet. I kind of skipped.
I had
Let's go.
breakfast, but I'll wait for you two.
Thank you.
Do you guys want to say anything to Agatha before we go then?
Is Agatha in the top? Looks at the undressed Agatha. Oh My goodness, Oliver.
That's right, Dragon.
Looking sexy, Agatha.
You are witnessing a dawn arising of flesh, supple and rotund, floating in the water.
Now, Oliver, already at third base. He gives him a big pat on the back.
That's my boy.
What are you guys talking about? I don't even know what that means. And you guys are the ones staring.
Man, I wish I could have a bath right now. The water looks so warm.
Cavity, I'm sorry, but this is better than the shock, man.
What?
He
Maybe
giggles.
have more baths in here. Extra tubs.
Maybe you should go ask
Oh.
him for a glass of water.
There's a lot of
Apparently
water.
it has demonic curing properties, so I think Dragon should consider this.
Wait, it does?
I'm not sure, but they said it helps get rid of corruption. Or something
Ah,
like
yes,
that.
the mythical e-girl bathwater.
Oh no.
You know, maybe I should.
Maybe you should drink the bathwater, Dragon.
I'm not fucking drinking it. I might ask if I can get
It
in.
might cure you of your illness.
I'm
Wait,
curious.
I'm not ill.
drink the bathwater.
No, I'm not fucking listening to you.
It cures
Arcadum. I
demonic
want to push him in, Arcadum.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Can I aid or no? That's too many.
Who are you pushing in?
Dragon.
Okay. Great. Alright, make an athletics check, and Dragon can make a acrobatics or athletics to defend.
Okay.
A Dragon,
Jeez.
nice try. You fucking nut today.
Whoa there, you're
What
gonna
the
spill
fuck
the
was that
water.
for?
Bend the reed. Bend the reed.
I'm trying to help you.
No, I'm not No, stop it.
Come on.
He'll
Just
try
put a hand in and see if anything happens.
Yeah, true. Just put it. Put your pinky.
Fine. He'll put his hand in.
Okay.
Get the wake up.
And while this is happening, Charles? Yes.
Things calmed down yet?
They'll look over there. What are they doing over there? Heathens. My goodness. That poor woman.
Hey, could I hear this?
No.
It's Cavity's wife.
Oh, fuck.
Cavity's...
Sorry.
Cavity's wife?
Meloncholy's wife.
She's sad?
Who's? You mean Oliver?
Sorry.
Yeah,
It's
Oliver.
Cavity's wife.
I'm just throwing out wrong names.
Honestly, she's
Yes,
sad?
it's Oliver's wife.
Bro, took
I
an
thought you
extra
said it
hit
was
of that
Cavity's
bond.
wife. What kind of a name is Cavity, anyway?
A princess name.
That's Princess Verona wrong again.
Your ways are strange.
They are.
Alright, anyway, so you put your hand in there, and then Agatha wakes up from Oliver, and she doesn't see any of this because she can't, because she's too big. And she will instead just look at Oliver and smile.
Oh, my chest hurts. My hand is in the fucking pool. Are you happy?
Is anything happening?
Nothing.
No!
Nothing is
If you dunk
happening.
your whole head in.
Oh, shit.
Nothing's happening. Nothing. You're walking.
I'm gonna scoop some water.
No.
With empty thing.
I'm gonna.
Why?
Wait, Cavity, wait, before you
Look,
before
we're-
you drink this water, think about what you are.
Oh yeah,
He is.
very hydrated and not in need of any water. You're right.
Yeah.
Someone else can have it. I hand the empty vial to Sagashi.
I'm not
Wait,
fucking
no.
drinking that shit.
Yeah,
You drink that shit.
Dude, no. This is no.
You have it then. You have it.
Why do I need to drink the?
No, okay.
He'll pour it back in.
We deal
okay,
with
enough of
democracy.
this.
I don't wish to be rude, but could you not do this?
Look, I'm sorry. They're the ones doing this, not me.
I'm trying to rest, please.
My condolences. Sorry.
Nice one, guys.
That was the wrong word to use. I am very sorry.
I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Alright, man, we'll leave you now.
I used the big
a
word
good
without
rest, Agatha.
understanding its meaning.
He'll walk up to this guard. Remind me never to go back in there ever again.
Bye, Agatha. Also, did you know that my wife was a mermaid?
True.
I can't wait to tell you about her. Maybe someone will ask me about my backstory.
He actually told us his backstory last session.
There's a
Oh,
lot
did
more
he?
details.
I don't remember.
Yeah, he did.
via text. Told Orca and like everyone in the tent.
Good work, guys. Good work.
He'll go
They
to
they
the
do
veteran
not
shield.
they do not look at you guys. They are weirded out by whatever the
Look.
fuck.
I go to the veteran shield like, look, can I talk to Alphonse?
Alphonse should be at the altar.
Sure. You guys
Where?
to the altar. Let me deal with our business and I'll get back to you. Nobody disturb me.
As they walk away,
Okay.
these motherfuckers need Matheria. For real.
Ready for herbalizing?
Oh, hell yeah.
Let's
Guys, eat
go.
already.
Sorry
you coming
to
along?
You took a while.
Yeah, I was trying to find the right herbs, you know?
Okay, so
I will actually...
Sorry. I meant Oliver took a while. I already finished eating.
Oh, Cavity, did you want to just bring the food with you?
Sure, I guess. I'd rather eat, but I mean sit and eat, but I can't. I still could stand.
We can wait.
Yeah, we can wait.
Well, if you insist, I'm gonna sit right here by the fire and keep it nice and toasty. They got stew here? Yeah, I'm gonna have some stew.
that stew's so great, Cavity. It's food you can eat and drink.
Well, ain't that a combo? It's a hybrid, just like me, but don't tell anyone. My favorite kind of food.
I'm gonna move over here now. Okay. Sagashi,
I am an electric vehicle.
Sagashi, you approach as Alphonse and Torvin are doing something at the altar.
Am I disturbing something, gentlemen?
Torvin will look up and will tap Alphonse on the shoulder. Ah, yes. Apologies, we are just widening our search pattern. Did you need something?
Yes, I wanted to talk about the thing that I originally wanted to talk to you about after the sermon, if that's all right.
Of course.
It's in regards of about our mutual objectives going forward.
He waits.
Is this the time to talk about this?
He waits.
So, about the Rem Showa.
Yes.
Are you gonna deal with them for us and rid them of their demonic influences? As
That
agreed upon.
depends. That depends on a few factors, I suppose. First, the extensive, the amount of them that there are, how extensive their network is, how deep their demonic corruption goes, if there is even any at all. There is also several other things to consider, such as manpower, travel costs, and also whether or not my superiors will agree for me to use my considerable resources elsewhere. We are at war, you understand. But
I do.
presuming
understand.
that the proctors, and presuming that Her High Holiness approves of this mission, then yes, we shall help you. My question, I suppose, is that do you fully encompass what this entails?
Could you explain?
Well, well, we understand that Flanderton does not have a traditional governance, and whilst it is most certainly true that we could move in, perhaps even unimpeded, but I cannot help but feel that there is an issue of longevity. For you see, Flanderton has long resisted Mytheria's grace and the placement of any of our presences. Quite stringent, in fact. Would it be that we would cater to them all with Mytheria's grace, but such a thing is going to be difficult. In our previous conversation, there were agreements made that if such a capacity could be called for, but I can't help now upon further reflection, wonder if you can truly even provide your end of the... And what I mean by that is that if my people were to move in, how could I be possibly assured that they would be kept safe? That they would not simply be attacked by the larger, more predatory gangs within Flanderton? Can you and your camp bells guarantee their safety?
We could try to guarantee their safety. We are a bit of the underdogs, but we are the only person willing to cooperate with you guys.
Yes.
Nobody, like, as you said, you tried with other people, but we are willing to aid you guys and work on our mutual objectives. We want to take over Flanderton. We want to gain power and influence over this region, and so do you. Working hand in hand would mean both of our deals and both of our ambitions shall be met. I also have a further, I guess, goal in mind. I was thinking of maybe opening a Mytherian brothel. I believe you guys used these type of tools before to gain influence before, and I think this will be of interest of the Campbells as well. I was thinking of, I'll just be straight up. I'll just be straight up. You know, I want to use this place as a funnel for information to gain more power and influence in Flanderton. You know what I mean? Get
Yes.
secrets. Dirt.
I am aware of the works of espionage and the usefulness of such a house of absolution. However, there are a few things that would be required before such a thing could even be considered. To have to have a house of sacred love to be properly christened and to be properly prepared would require quite a bit. To be sanctified to Her Holiness and to have maidens of purity be given towards the exfoliation of the corruption within Flanderton is something that will not happen until there is a guarantee of their safety. And indeed, there is not even a reputable church within Flanderton, no cathedral in which to center such a proposition. So my question, I suppose, onto you is quite straightforward. Do you have the means to protect such a large endeavor? Do you even have the manpower? Even a most comely of brothels, as you so put it, would require considerable manpower. Dozens of guards, staff. Do you have this capacity?
I would need to. So, side note,
Would I know this? Would I know the capacities of
You
the
absolutely do not.
I
The Campbells are not big enough.
then Campbell's okay. I would need to consult the Don on this, but I'm pretty sure we could. But I wanted yeah, I would if we got rid of our main competition being the Ram Showa, and rid them of their demonic influences, capture their men, and making them serve under our banner, I think we could do that.
Indeed.
But
there is
I also wanted some could we talk about the specificities of those of the brothels, I guess? Could we have the naming rights of those brothels?
He'll raise an eyebrow. Whatever do you mean by that?
I don't know, like have a huge sign, like a nice sign to, and like a nice brand for the brothel. I was spitballing some ideas, but I think the best name I could name this establishment is probably the Bada Bing. You look at the Yabos and you say Bada Bing. You know what I mean? Yeah, sorry, Yabos is foreign. Sorry. But that was my my idea. But that's talking into the future, I guess. But if you don't want to name them, I completely understand.
I believe that you are future oriented, yes, but there are many steps before even such a thing could be considered. So I shall speak plainly, as you were being straight up, I believe, what you said. So I shall return your candidness. To me, I am in agreement that a church presence needs to be increased within Flanderton. I am in agreement that if there is such a demonic worship, or any sort of unsavory activity, it should be brought to Metheria's justice. Your naked ambitions of wishing to place yourself, and I presume, therefore, by extension, your comrades, although perhaps not, to a higher place of power and influence. I will not judge you for such a thing, but understand that you are making demands. You are, what is the word? You are waving gold in a bag that you don't have. The problem with your request is that you are correct. You are underdogs. You are weak, to put it plainly.
Killed a demon, to be fair, so.
You killed one demon.
Yeah, it's pretty good for a bunch of snazzy gangsters.
Passable, perhaps.
Like, well, what do you think will happen if we actually had manpower? If us, as you say, weaklings, the five of us could take down a demon, what do you think an army of us could do?
Perhaps you're correct.
So
you should join the Church of Metheria. If what you're saying is true, I think you're correct. Your powers are better spent elsewhere. Why not join the church and use our considerable resources?
I think I need to speak. That's above my pay grade, by the way. You need to talk to the Don. I'm just speaking. I'm just speaking my my ideals, I guess. But look. This is the gist, right?
How many of you are there?
You have to ask the Don.
So you do not have the authority to make any of these claims, then?
The statistics and the bookkeeping and whatever, you should talk to him. But I think look. He goes and
I think you need to make an insight check real quick.
Sure. He wants to grab the map of the. Oh, never mind.
Ooh, geez, never mind. Keep going.
That's
Still got your
RP.
inspiration?
Oh yeah, I want to use my inspiration. Yeah,
Okay.
sure. Okay.
Okay,
21.
so
That is-
I'm gonna get you to pause real quick, to represent you realizing what just happened. So when we first talked about this, you gave at least the indication that you had the capacity to speak for the Dawn. Your current, the current things that you just said have proven to the Inquisitor that you do not actually have any authority to make any of these claims or deals, and he would just sooner speak with the Dawn directly instead of you, which totally ruins all the plans that you've made for yourself, because it's going to be through the Dawn, not you. So I'll give you a moment to think of how you might recover from that situation, because right now you've lost nearly all the credibility that you have.
GG's. Okay. Let me think.
Yeah, take a second.
Sure.
Orca will take Cavity and Dragon out the gate and start looking for some herbs, showing them how to search for the right things.
Got it.
If they let us.
No, nobody's
I-
nobody's leaving the camp right now. They're actively searching for a spy.
Okay.
Um,
We'll just wait for them to let us out.
could I grab the? Well, no, I shouldn't. Okay. Let me think. Okay.
Orca will head back to his tent for now.
Yeah. Come on, Capity.
Yeah, I'll follow that.
Okay. Well, we are ambassadors for the Campbells, and we speak for him. We are granted the authority to take our own shots and to I guess make deals that could further both of our ambitions and both of our objectives, collective shared objectives.
All right, persuasion check.
21.
The Inquisitor will cross his arms and will say, "If even that is true, you have shown that you do not have the competency to do so. You have no information to provide for me in order to make any sort of informed decision. If what you keep saying is to ask the Dawn, then what use are you? Since we're speaking plainly."
Yes. What I mean by that is I'm just relaying our mutual objectives. If we want to go, this is merely the first basis talk. We could later, talk together and
That is
make
literally
sure that
what we are doing now. I'm asking you simple questions, such as, do you have the manpower in which to provide the protection for such an endeavor? Can you guarantee, in any sort of term, that you would be able to hold back the forces of your rival gangs? To killing the Remshoa, purging them of their demonic corruption, and then providing a place for you and your organization to rise, would take time. It would risk my people. And indeed, do you believe that the others, I believe the Flandertons themselves and the mercenary company, would simply abide by and do nothing? What is to say that upon our inaction of bringing down one of these rival games, that the power vacuum is not filled by them? Unless, of course, that you are indicating to bring in more of the presence of the church, which we could do that, but I am afraid you may not like the outcome. And furthermore, there is also why, in the grace of Mytheria, that upon making this deal, that we would not simply sanctify the entire city. Why is it that you would choose to stay in your own organization rather than join ours? Do you not have faith? All right. Need you to make an insight check again, buddy. So
14.
So what you kind of see behind the surface here is that while you have your ambitions to make something happen, what the Inquisitor is saying, and he doesn't get to speak plainly a lot, so he's having a little bit of fun doing it. He's basically saying what he's doing, kind of like a double entendre here, where he is both indicating that you do not have the capacity to protect a Metherian endeavor because you are not strong enough to do so, and that if you are strong enough to do so, then you would have to, then basically what he's trying to put you in a situation where he doesn't believe that you have the strength to do so, and even if you did, you wouldn't have the strength to resist the Metherian Church. Why would the Church just not take over the town in the meantime, since they're doing all of the hard work? And furthermore, and this is the big thing, if you really wanted to do the best that you could do, why wouldn't you be a member of the Church in the first place? Don't you have faith? And there you go. There's about 3 social traps that he surrounded you with.
I think it's better to talk about this later.
As
You
you
should
wish.
find your you shall find your intruder. We should get our rewards, and we shall talk about our relationship later.
The Inquisitor will smile and nod. Very well. We will search for the spy. You are still welcome guests here. As for our conversations and deliberations, I look forward to the next bout.
He what's it called? Tips his fedora.
The Inquisitor will nod, and will go about his duties.
Okay, that's it.
Okay.
Phew.
Risky, bro. All right. So, since the party isn't being let out, do you guys gather up in an area on your tents?
Yep.
Okay. Where's Saint? Where did I leave him?
At the stew place, I think.
There he is. Okay, let me bring him over.
And when Sagashi gets here, what Commander say about Orca's flower?
Things look a little heated there. What happened? Are you muted, M.B.A?
Sorry. Did you hear the first part of that I said?
No.
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 Okay. I was talking business, not rewards. But I think I got this. Don't worry about it. He was asking me questions above my pay grade. He needs to talk with the Don. We are merely just ambassadors. I'm just sharing the ambitions of the Campbells and of our, future ambitions.
What did you tell him our ambitions were?
So I discussed about the Ramshoa part of the deal. Things got a little bit heated. We then talked about my other plan, if that plan succeeded, of building a church. Building a brothel. I was gonna call it the Bada Bing. If you look at the tits, you're gonna look at the yabos, you gotta say Bada Bing. You know what I mean? But
You said that to a member of the church.
Yeah, they fucking deal with whores. Okay, I don't think you know what I mean. They deal in the whore business. I thought we were in the equal playing ground. Okay. I used to deal with whores. They deal with whores. This is how we talk back in the Glaze, okay? Capiche? With whores. Okay, I'm just shooting the shit, busting his balls. You know what it is.
Quick, use every one of them that you've heard. All of the euphemisms. Go.
In my daughter's
What's a
wedding.
whore?
You're embarrassing yourself. You're letting down yourself.
Does anyone know what the fuck he's saying?
No.
I believe everybody knows what I'm saying. Anyways.
Thank God I'm not the only one.
No idea what whore is.
I think he slipped into Glen speak for a second there.
Sorry, when I get excited, or nervous, or perked up, I show my Glen side. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's all good, skin buddy. So what came of it? Are they gonna help us? Are we allies with these guys now? Or?
He seemed to. Yeah, no, it was everything be all right. He was just worried if we could handle this. But no, we're gonna. This is just the first round of talking. This deal, you have to understand this I guess plan requires like a shit ton of men, a shit ton of forces, a shit ton of money. So this is just the first round of discussions, okay? We need to speak with the Don, figure out the finer details. Bing, bam, bada, boom. We're gonna take over Flanderton. We're gonna be the kings of town. We're gonna fucking, run the whorehouse. You know what I mean? Everything's gonna be daisies.
No.
What do you mean, no?
But is your objective to run a whorehouse?
No, so this is gonna be part of it, okay? So, sorry, I forgot why. So the reason why I wanna, have a whorehouse, right, is so that this is like they get the thing, we get our thing. It's like mutual objectives, okay? Like it is, they get their thing, we get our thing, everybody's happy, you know what I mean? So what it's gonna be like is they're gonna go, right? They're gonna fuck the whores. They're gonna say, oh my god, that pussy was so good, I'm gonna convert to Mytharianism. And and at the same time, we upcharge, right? We upcharge on the drinks, so we get a little cut. We up, get the juices flowing, And then at the same time, when they're drunk, they say some, not so savior things. They have the slip of the tongue. They say some secrets, And the whores are actually spies at the same time. So they're gonna say, yo, this noble fuck, right? He said he's gonna go and backstab this motherfucker, and then we get the information that way. So you know what I mean? I'm thinking like 4D chess. You guys are in 2D. I'm thinking 4-dimensional. Am I the only fucking sane guy here? Okay. I'm
Are
thinking
you alright? You need to lay down.
multi-dimensional.
Maybe we all should have went to that meeting.
Look.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Everything is gonna be A-okay, okay? I'm gonna run this town, okay?
You sound like you know what you're
right.
talking about.
Thank you! Finally, we get somebody with sense.
Fucking lost.
Sorry, I
Orca
repeat
too, but he sounds smart.
My fucking throat hurts from RPing the fucking Italian accent, sorry.
You're doing great, man.
Fuck, okay.
When you get water, buddy.
You just have a glass of water, buddy.
Stop!
What? I'm in my RP zone. Okay.
Just have a glass of water.
Sorry, my throat is a bit parched. I need some water. Give me 1 second.
Does anyone know what the fuck he's talking about?
No.
Am I the crazy one here?
Sounds like he just...
What's a whore?
What?
You don't know what a whore is.
No.
Think of a lady that
Sin
doesn't
will
have...
Sin will do this. Let me adjust.
Okay, I'm back.
A whore is it's a person that you pay to do the with.
What?
Mating.
They fuck you.
Orca just looks confused.
He points at your Peppy. That.
Out of character, Orca never had to talk.
I think this one's a lost cause. Hey, do you guys want to hear about my wife? I'm sorry.
That's more talking that fucking dragon ever did.
When are we
situation.
having another talk about this? I feel like
So when
sidetracked.
two adults really love each other.
Oh my god,
love
I
each-
don't
yeah.
need to hear
Yeah,
this.
love each other like my wife and I, who's a mermaid, by the way.
Like Oliver and
Your
Agatha.
wife is a mermaid?
Yeah, she's like. You want to see some? I got some pictures. Here's doodles.
Does she do I look at them?
No, she's like part fish. Whoa.
What the fuck is wrong with everybody here?
skinwalker?
She like holds his temples like he's going insane. I need to get out of this fucking tent. He walks out of the tent. He's like, I need a breathe.
Sagashi, when do we get another conversation?
Later with the Don.
You mean we're going back with the
Yeah,
church?
we're going. No, like we're gonna go back. You know, Don will call the shots. You know, we're just merely ambassadors. He told us, "What do you think the church should do?" I would sorry. What do you think the Campbells would do? Do something that would grow the influence of the Campbells. I did my job. I'm the group leader. I'm the alpha. I said my plan.
That's
Right?
what my wife calls
Okay.
me.
Sorry.
I'm sorry. I heard important conversation about when we're going back to the dawn.
How did you hear that from outside?
I was literally just outside of the tent.
It's a tent. You can like hear and see through it.
Oh
Nothing
shit.
exactly
Okay,
soundproof.
anyways.
Yeah, I've watched
So,
my wife
you know-
through the tent before.
You said what now?
So, you know, we're gonna go back. You know, we're gonna go back to our regular gang life. We're gonna open the second round of negotiations with the Don. We're gonna, fill out the fine print. We're gonna, boom, take over the Rem show like it's a piece of cake.
Okay.
Orca like.
Wait, can we capture the shark man so Cavity can fuck him?
Capture? Why not
Permission
recruit?
denied.
Oh, come on, it would be funny.
Request
we-
denied.
Do
My
we
wife
ever
thinks I'm
actually discuss? Do
Sorry?
we ever actually discuss what we're gonna do about the Rem Showa?
Yes, we're gonna fucking take them down. That's what we're gonna do.
But how?
I don't know.
Us
we'll
and the
figure it
church
out.
forces, joining together to take out a one. We think they're assholes, right? Because and at the same time they think they're assholes because they use demon shit. So again, mutual objective.
That
Right.
witch lady scare Orca.
I swore we
Yeah.
were gonna go with them, no?
Yeah, we're gonna go with them. Yeah, together. As I said, together.
A lot of people think my wife is a witch.
I am so fucking. This tent makes me feel like I'm going insane every single second that they speak.
Sin married?
Yeah. She's very pretty.
He has a wife.
Look, I have pictures.
Very pretty.
Thank you.
Maybe we should. Maybe we should reopen conversation and all of us be there, I guess.
Maybe, but also, we still need our reward and we still need to go back to the fucking dawn.
Yeah, maybe we should do all that at the same time then.
Yeah,
unfortunate that I can't get the reward I really want.
Don't say you want to fuck your wife.
I just want to see her again.
Thank God.
Orca will look sad. Pats him on the back.
Thanks,
Okay.
man.
Why do you
I'm just
sound
gonna-
so
She's a mermaid.
depressed?
I'm just gonna wait until the
Said that
church
3
are
times now.
done with their exhibition.
What mermaid?
Some people think she's a siren, but she isn't.
Oh, also, Cavity, you wanted me to teach you Thieves' Count, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I actually do that?
No, he's
No,
not a rogue.
okay.
He's not a rogue. You can try, but he's just a he's just a simple swamp
he
boy.
wasn't actually going to, but he'll hand him a piece of parchment that is a cipher with a note on the back of it.
All right. So essentially, after a few hours pass, Alphonse will approach, and he will call into the tent. A word,
Yeah.
if you don't mind.
Orca
Sure.
will step out. Mm.
Alphonse will then call out, and he will gesture to Torvin, who will hand him a small satchel, and which he will hand to Sagashi. And then Alphonse
Yes.
will say, "Consider this a token of gratitude from Mytheria. May her grace guide you. As for the continued talks that you wish to have, I shall make some time to travel to Flanderton to speak with your superior. Unfortunately, that will take some time. We still have our business to finish here."
Great. Pleasure.
Do you have a estimated time?
I cannot presume the whims and wheels of fate. Only Mytheria's grace knows that. But I suspect that it will take some time for my messages to reach my superiors, presuming that they do not have further more important tasks for me to accomplish. I shall make way to Flanderton within about 3 weeks' time. If I am, however, unable to do so, I shall spend Torvin in my place.
Nods. Also, I have a special request for my buddy here. If you would be so kind to hear him out. He goes to Orca and he says, "Tell him what you want."
Thank you, Sagashi. Orca was wondering if he could get a frozen flower for his part of the reward. I grew up picking them, and I would like to continue doing so.
I do not believe that we have any. They don't grow this far south. Sir, actually, I believe there are some seeds the priest is using. Ah, good fortune. If you can convince the priest to let you have some of them, you are welcome to take them.
Thank you very much.
Do you have any poisons?
I'm sorry, what'd you say, Dragon?
Do you have any
Lisa?
poisons?
Yes.
Can you teach me how to make them?
Yes.
he'll like step forward.
However, I'm afraid that it will take quite... Whoa, whoops. Sorry about that. It will take quite a bit of commitment in order to do so. They are restricted.
Oh.
You have to be a seeker
Oh.
of Mytheria!
I think that will take some time. Maybe some other time.
Oh,
Like in the
alright.
next time we meet with them, he could probably teach you, right? And he fucking
Yeah.
like awkwardly, like please, like right? Question mark.
The
like,
doors
right,
of
right?
Mytheria's church are always open to those that are trained in the art of her eye. I myself was much like you before I joined. I can tell you it has been nothing more fulfilling in my entire life than service to Her Grace. If you wish to learn more of the art of the world, the use of poisons, and other such bounties given by the very ground in which Mytheria walks, then you are welcome to join at any time.
Maybe. I'll think about it.
He'll nod.
Do you just have
So
any,
is this-
like, ingredients for basics on something like that?
We do.
Can I buy them?
No.
No.
Okay.
He just shrugs. Alright.
Come on, Orca, let's go.
Orca will head off to the quartermaster.
Farewell, and good tidings. As for you, he will look to Oliver. I've been informed that your lady should be fine to move on in a few hours. She has been gifted solves, and I will enlist her into your care. If that is what you want.
Okay.
I do have another question, just by the by. I'm not sure how relations work to the south. Are you married?
No.
I see. Do you want to be?
Brown wedding.
I don't know. I don't believe the profession I have would allow for such things.
As I thought, a young man scorned. Allow me to give a piece of free advice. One of the only regrets I have, my long life of service to Mytheria, was when he deigned to allow a maiden to cross my path. I did not take the opportunity. I too thought the same thing that you think now. I thought my service to Mytheria too dangerous. That my life, if ended early, would cause great suffering to another. So, I did not follow my heart. And now, I believe as punishment, to teach me this lesson, that I might impart it to others, Mytheria has allowed me to live a long and bountiful life with no one to share it with. Do not pass your opportunity, my friend. Your profession may be dangerous, but what is far more dangerous is an incomplete life lived. He'll place his hand on your shoulder. I wish you good fortune. If you have need of anything, simply inform the guards. Corvin and I, however, have our tasks we must deal with.
Alphonse, may I pick your brain a bit about this deal that's supposed to be happening?
I would if I had the time, my friend, but I do not.
I see. I'll consider your advice then.
Give a nod. What do you do, Oliver?
Oliver is gonna, I don't know, he's gonna just roam. I don't know. Go with this group.
Hey, Oliver. Hey, I wanted to tell you the story about me and my wife. Okay. Meanwhile...
Hi, man. It gets me.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, I'm back. I know.
They are very weirded out by you guys.
Okay, we need, what's it called again? Frozen flower seeds.
Yeah, the priest has him. Let us talk to him.
Oh.
Orca was told the quartermaster might be able to provide him with some seeds.
It was the priest, not the quartermaster.
Yeah, he'll point over there.
I don't priest.
Okay, hold on there. As the party approaches, make me some perception checks and medicine checks if you have them trained.
I don't have it trained.
It's a perception trade, or can I roll that advantage?
Perception checks in general, and roll medicine if you have it trained.
Oh, well, that's performance, but it's the same bonus.
I don't think any of us here has medicine.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, as the party kind of takes a look at things as they're approaching, you can see that the same devices that you saw at the southern table are over here. Each one of them are filled with different levels of a black liquid with different things put inside of it. Some of it's thinner, some of it's thicker. One of them has the glass cracked, and you can see that the halfling on the table is covered with tiny incision marks that have just begun to heal. You can see a sort of manic movement to this man as you approach. Go ahead.
Hello, priest.
What? What? Oh, what do you want?
Alphonse told Orca you might have frozen flower seeds I could possibly get off of you.
Oh, yes. He'll gather some of them up, put them in a small bag. Here. It didn't work anyway.
Thank you.
He will immediately go back to work.
Didn't work on what?
The blood. Did not cleanse the blood.
How's the boy
How is Hill
Is he
doing?
Feeling better?
What'd you guys say?
Ask how the boy was. We both asked the same question.
The boy? He'll look up, as if looking at Hill again. The boy is useful.
Is he recovering well?
Yes, he says without looking up from his work.
Thank you.
Well, that was easy.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go back.
Before he leaves, Dragon will say, "Are we allowed to go outside again?"
I think so.
Yes.
Asking. Oh, sweet.
Yeah, you guys have been given your reward and instructed that when they'll meet you again, it's time to leave.
Oh, it's
Okay.
time to leave. Like, actually leave. Okay.
I mean, you can
Yeah,
stay
obviously.
here if you want. Like,
Yeah, let's.
why
let's-
not join the church while you're here? Stay forever.
No.
Meanwhile, at the other end,
We should go get Meloncholy and
And
Sin
then-
if we're all gonna leave.
Yeah.
and then she told me that my hair was like raven feathers blowing in the wind, and then I said to her, "Man, you're so wet."
What the fuck are they?
Mind telling me why you married your wife, Sen?
Because I love her, obviously. Like you just know, right? When you look at somebody and then it's kind of like, have you ever had a dream and then you woke up and you realized, whoa, the thing I was in before was a dream, even if it was super like mundane? That's kind of what it's like when you first see the person that you know you're gonna spend the rest of your life with. Like when I saw her on the rock just flopping around, I just knew it.
Flopping around.
I just knew it.
So, Orca will know the right lady when he feels like he's picking flowers in a field.
Yeah, man, it's just like that. See, when I met my wife, who's a mermaid, by the way, when I met her, she was just laying out on the rocks. And
Dragon
was
will
at a
put up
beach.
a hand of 4.
and she was just, it was like watching a sunset inside of a sunrise. You know what I mean? It's
Do
like
you really want to listen to
Amazing.
it's.
Okay, let's move
I
on.
understand what he's talking about.
Let's move on.
I'm sorry, I could.
Y'all are
riff
gonna
like-
have to drag me away. I will
could-
sit here and listen the whole time.
I could riff like that for hours, but he just walks with Orca.
We should go get Agatha too, right?
This is my wife, who's a mermaid,
Yes.
by the way.
Didn't even know that.
Let's go get Agatha.
You want to see a picture? Okay, that's good.
This is dialogue looping.
Oh shit, dude! I clicked through. It's like when you're trying to get to the one dialogue piece you missed, and you hit the wrong one again. You're like, "Fuck!" You're stuck in. Fuck. All right, Cavity, what are you doing?
Gravity had just sort of lingered behind.
Oh, you lingered. All right, hold on. This is some. We're
Yeah.
talking about his wife right now, so you guys aren't here. But go ahead. What are you doing? What are you doing, Cavity?
Can I like incite him?
You have to be talking to him actively to do that.
Oh, all right. So I'll sort of I'll go up and I'll be like, so this disease that's plaguing
What?
the kid.
What do you want?
Oh, nothing. I was just I'm waiting around for my friends, and I was
What did you
just
say?
Curious, like I was just curious about how this guy got such a dangerous affliction, how he got so sick.
He isn't sick.
I don't want.
No, that's the beautiful thing. He isn't sick. It's a parasite of some kind. Or perhaps it is a mineral deposit. I don't know. It's so elusive. If there's something here. Look. You activated the priestism, and he starts showing you shit. You see? There is something in his blood. I've tried to refine it out of it several times, and each time I will get just the tiniest bit. Some kind of black material. At first I thought it to be corruption and that the boy should be killed, but it's not. It is resistant to Matheria's grace, but it is also resistant to apostatic magic. In fact, I have discovered that it is resistant to all magic. At least all that I am capable of conjuring.
That's so odd. How did he get this stuff in his blood?
I do not know.
Something he
It
ate,
is
maybe?
it is possible he was born this way. It is possible he was exposed to something. I've looked over the church's dossier on this man, this child, and unfortunately his youth makes it difficult to track his movements, his whereabouts. But according to his father and everything else we have, he comes from an upstanding family with no corruption and no exposure to anything uncouth, only the Matheria's light. Perhaps it is a gift from Matheria herself, although I doubt it somewhat. Why would a gift from Matheria resist Matheria's presence? Very strange.
Very strange indeed.
Who are you?
So,
He'll cover his work.
I'm just associate of the church. Campbell's, remember? We allies.
Yes. Please, I need to get back to work. He'll kind of shove you away. He'll shoo you away as he gets back to work.
If you need an extra pair of hands, I could sort some stuff. If I know my way with a needle.
You have tenant. No.
All right. I'll just wait here for my friends. Should be coming.
Please
soon.
don't. A little
I'll
further.
wait back here.
A little further.
I can't. There's spikes.
You can go this way.
There's a man there. I'll bump into him.
You can go this way. This way.
All right.
And then out that
All
way.
right.
A little further. A little further. Perfect. We'll turn away.
Now I can't see you.
And now you guys will arrive as Cavity standing there awkwardly.
Oh, hello, Cavity.
Hey there. This guy's a real bum. He don't want.
This guy's a bitch. He's a fucking bitch.
Let's go get
We
Agatha.
here to pick up Agatha.
Yeah, we're here to pick up Agatha.
Yeah, an excuse to get in. Come on.
Okay, and so the guards part again as they enter.
My friends are here.
Is Agatha safe to be moved?
Go away.
We're just here to get Agatha.
Okay, this is a forklift operation.
All right, you can see that Agatha has kind of waddled out of the tub and is kind of dressed somewhat. Not in her normal fanciful wear, but decent enough. Oh, Ollie, you're here. Wait, you're not Ollie.
Yeah, I'm Dragon. A Draco.
Where's Ollie?
He's
Your
behind me. He'll be here.
Your knight in charming armor is gonna come. Don't worry.
So, hey, Agatha.
Yes?
I heard that Oliver wants to marry you.
Sure enough.
Shush! Shush! It's supposed to be a secret. Jeez.
Oh, shit, sorry.
Oh no.
How do you think it's taking so long?
Come.
You should probably check. She's your girl, ain't she?
Don't let him know he accidentally told you.
Are we ready to go?
Come
Yeah,
on,
yeah,
let's go. Chop chop.
Shove.
Let's go.
Push. Throw.
Shit!
Oh, Ollie! She'll pick you up and give you a bone-shattering hug.
What are you doing?
Yes!
What's happening?
Yes, 1,000 times yes! Oh, you have to ask first. She'll put you down.
Are you okay?
Oh,
Dragon will step
yes.
out of the water. Just wet. The fuck was that for?
oh, sorry, I got excited.
Now I'm fucking wet.
So am I. In the heart.
What? He just blinks.
What's going on here? I thought. Did you guys tell her what's going on?
Yeah,
they
yeah,
told
yeah,
me.
we did.
They told me exactly what's going on, but you have to ask. It's tradition.
If you really want to, Meloncholy, I'll allow you to incite Dragon.
Okay. Are you ready to go?
Oh, yes. There's nothing else you want to ask me?
No. Well, actually,
Yes?
did you rest well?
Yes. And as you guys
Did
walk
they
up... Oh, go ahead, go
Gave you
ahead.
food?
Yes, yes, they did. And as you guys walk up... And so, then she said to me...
come on, okay.
Five.
Come on, come on, get it.
Dragon holds up a whole hand.
Hey,
Oh,
Kev,
kid,
like,
You
who the fuck
must
is
really
Kevin?
want to tell every fucking person.
The fuck is a mermaid?
While they were down there,
Hey,
I
whore!
would've tried to
Dragon screams back at him.
Wait, where
What are you
is
talking
Cavity?
to?
Oh,
Where is Cavity?
What are you doing over there?
So while they were doing the shenanigans down there, I was gonna hide here and try to see what you stuff.
You're hiding? Alright. Alright, make me a stealth check, I guess.
I'm not proficient, but I have stealth focus. If that helps, I still roll a normal. Oh no! I fell.
I know you're in there.
Holy
Somebody. I know.
Can I have one of these candles?
Leave! Now!
I'll run away.
Woo 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 woo! He Zoidbergs away.
What the fuck are you doing?
He's
Yeah,
being
just
a
trying to get
peeping
candle.
Tom.
Did you see
Yeah,
the
that too.
shotgun?
Of course not. He ain't around here. But
Well,
that-
peeping
Thank you
Tom
for
would mean
food.
that you know, looking at somebody naked.
The Betharians will wave.
Bye
Orca will wave
bye.
back.
No more dangerous RP.
As you leave behind the encampment. Oh man, this reminds me of a time when.
Okay.
Come
Come on.
I will physically stab you.
No!
Was that an oath, the dragon?
Oh, dragon, is this the bush you herbalized?
I just
Look, I
spam
don't want
him.
to fucking talk about it, alright? Orca, fuck off. It's a berry bush, isn't it?
It was Arcadum's bush. Ayo.
What?
Did you? Why would you say that?
That's so
Yeah,
weird.
she's
sorry.
right here.
That's so weird.
Oh, I forgot.
I was really hoping you get married, man.
You know, it's locker room
Hey.
talk. You know what I mean?
Hey,
It's the
don't.
boys.
Sin
Oh
says,
my
"Hey, don't worry
God.
about it, Oliver. You know, my wife doesn't even have one because she's a mermaid."
Okay.
Have one what?
I
don't
don't
understand.
Oh my god, I hate being sick. You're gonna kill me, man.
I mean, he understands love, I guess, but not where babies come from.
You know, I thought the same thing when I first married my wife.
Jesus Christ,
Make me
man.
some survival checks, guys.
How do I do that without a token?
Hit C.
Oh, my chest hurts so much. You're gonna make me fucking die.
C is doing nothing.
It's not opening up your character sheet?
Nah.
Go
Give
to
me a
actors.
second. Yeah.
Yeah, go to actors, downsize, then you should be able to see your character there. I'll also be right back, but I have wireless headphones.
Oh, nice.
I did what I was told. I tried. With that fucking deal.
Damn good job.
It is what it is, you know what I mean?
Survival.
Hey.
Because
it's-
like I didn't want to lie, you know. I didn't want to fucking like lie, and then like we go back, and it's like it's gonna like fuck us over, like in the like later if like we actually don't have any like people left. So like there's no point in lying
Oh man, you're good.
because like it's gonna fuck us over if they eventually find out that you guys were the fucking attaché, the fucking ambassador of the campus
Survival.
wide.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I hope high is good.
What's survival check or?
For trained people.
I'm
Okay.
trained.
High rolls are good, correct?
Copium. Okay, that wouldn't happen, so skip that.
I don't think I'm supposed to get advantage on survival for any reason.
I don't know if Fallow Lands does anything for that. I know I have the skill focus.
Alright, about that time you'd reach the road. Have an event. Second. gotta load this up real quick.
I'm back. What happened?
You guys are traveling.
Ah, cool.
Yeah, I don't have the skill focus. I just have proficiency, so I'm doing it right.
Does skill focus give you advantage?
Yes,
If it's a
if you
basic
have
check.
skill focus and survival.
Are
But I
these
don't have
considered
it.
basic checks?
No, these are advanced checks.
Okay. Man, I should really get the mastery in that.
I just happen to have it because I'm an orc.
I'm from the Foul Lands.
At least we know that Hill is just being experimented on and not fucking like tortured.
Yeah,
Yeah.
at least by that one guy, he seems to be on the right side.
Yeah.
With the way the kid was talking about it, seemed like he thought he was sick, but seems the priest knows better. Seems like there's something special about him.
Yeah, like having golden blood or something.
It's weird, but I want to find out more.
Why?
I wonder what they would have done if we had showed them the huge gem that we have of that stuff.
I want to see if there's a cure, and maybe figure out what is in his blood. I don't know.
They have specialists to figure that out. He's supposed. He has like blood that resists to magic. Correct?
Yeah, either there's something
Captain?
in his body that's changing his blood into this stuff, or his body naturally produces that blood.
Yeah. So it's like he has some sort of superpower, and they want to know why he has that superpower. I don't think he's being tortured or anything.
I know, just peace of mind for myself. I just want to figure out what I can do.
Help Hill. Yeah.
I think that's just I don't know. I think that's just above our pay grade. Like we're not even priests. We're not even like
I know.
like experts into this stuff. You know.
It could be, but look, you don't have to join me on my journey to figuring out what's going on. I just
You could
peace of
put
mind.
yourself. Yeah, you could go and do it yourself, and
That's what I'm saying.
get yourself killed by the church by doing it. So.
I know, but it's for my peace of mind.
You already got your peace of mind.
Well, if the
Not
church
yet.
is actually working towards trying to figure it out, we'd be working with the church trying to figure out what's wrong with Hill. And I'm just fine with that.
All right.
He seemed like
So-
a real obsessive type, though. I want to share.
All right, so after a bit of time, you guys find yourself at one of the crossroads, the western road of which will lead you to Flanderton. But you see something up ahead as you approach.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay. Interesting.
And are we heading back to Flanderton or to our tower?
No, back to
Flanderton.
Founderton.
Okay.
They already have people on that tower.
Let me know when you're loaded.
I'm loaded.
I'm loaded.
Loaded.
Yeah, and Agatha
I'm
needs
in.
to get back to Flanderton.
Loaded.
Oh, Agatha, do you know the people that attacked you?
No, she doesn't.
Oh.
Also, I think I described...
Orca wonder why they target Agatha.
Me too.
Saying. Okay.
Don't worry, Agatha. We'll find a way to keep you safe.
Damn right we will.
Why isn't this thing loading? Let's do that. I got something.
Ow.
All right. As the party makes their way down to the south, up ahead, you can see there are some people. It seems that they are in the midst of building barricades and setting them up crossroads. And you will see these characters.
And
In
are they
brown
barricading
colors.
off all three sides? Or just two?
All three sides.
Those fellas that Milo warned us about. With the red and brown colors.
Yeah. Do you want me to
Real
get us
troublesome. Probably shouldn't
We
mess
were
with
told to
some last
avoid them. Let's go around.
in? Yeah.
You'll see this one start pointing out, and you'll see this one conjure earth up from the mud and dirt and start to make kind of walls to put up. As this one, carrying some logs on her back, starts sharpening them out and putting them into the mud.
Oh, wait. Our caravan will come this way. We have to stop this.
No, I think we have to go warn them.
I think we need to just go back to Flanderton and sneak out.
Yeah, let's get out of here. And I will
Oh,
stealth check
yeah.
through the
Okay,
entire
out of
party.
character, we have a reward cart coming from one city to the other that's going to be intercepted by these guys.
Like, we know
We-
that?
Yeah, I don't know if we know that or not.
We sent our cart from the battle at the tower off to the other city, and this is in between that city and our city.
So we should stop them?
Wasn't that a while ago?
That was
Yes.
a while ago.
Well, it's a while ago, but it's going to
But the
happen.
reward is still on its way to our tower. And
Yeah,
it's not going to get
so-
there if these guys are here.
So Orca's correct, because it's a loop, right? It goes down one way and it comes back up this way. So if they're there when the caravan is here, then yeah, it'll be hit.
Now, if the caravan has already gone past, but we don't know if the caravan has already been sent out from the other city to our city or not, or anything about it.
Well, that's not the problem. You're on the right track, though. See, the reward is what they're going to do when they sell it. Because how is the money going to make it back? You see what I mean?
Yeah, so it's a decision of stopping them now or later, basically.
Just took down a demon,
fuck,
eh?
man.
I bet we could take down these guys.
Let's
We've gotten a lot
find
stronger since then.
Let's move back, find a spot for Agatha to hide. Then come clean this up.
Agatha will say, well, aren't you both of the same cloth? Could you not just speak to them?
I don't think they're of the same cloth, are they?
As crown thieves, Agatha, they're bandits.
But aren't you also?
Yeah, but we're wearing the banner of the Campbells. They'll obviously want something from us too.
Are you enemies?
You think we're
Possibly, I don't
bandits?
know.
Well, handsome brigands.
Look,
Campbell never said we were enemies.
Yeah, they just told us to be careful of them.
Maybe Agatha's right, and perhaps they'd be willing to make us pass if we look like royalty. You know, I could spruce us up, and
I don't know.
it might
mate.
be more favorable to us.
If we do that though, we don't have anything. It's something that we need to decide now. Are we talking to them? Are we causing a ruckus here?
Orca would like to talk first, if possible.
Fucking hell, mate.
Maybe
Well-
they can even become our ally.
If anything, Dragon can just hide and someone can make a signal.
You want me to hide? When
Yes.
you're talking to them?
You
Fair enough.
think you can't do it?
He will do so.
Look, listen.
And he'll... Is this gate something that I can open?
Are you moving up?
I'm moving... Yeah, I'm moving like this way.
Okay. Give me a second, please.
Oh, he left before I could give him a signal.
Look, this is what I'll do. I'll intimidate them to scatter their things away and make this path clear. I'll just make them think that I'm some big important guy from the church or something, and they'll be okay.
We need guards for brothel.
True.
Seem to be looking this way.
Okay. Keep going. You can open that.
Okay. And he'll just kind of look at Oliver.
Oliver will.
Scared.
Dude, I'm so
Just give a
tired,
thumbs
man.
up.
If it's a scary
Alright.
angle we're going, I can go that. That can be scary.
So we gonna talk?
Out of
Move
character,
forward, then.
just out of character, I need to head out right now. My eyes are gonna fucking shut out. I've been up all night, and I I physically can't make myself continue. So
Okay, buddy.
Alright.
okay,
Well,
see you guys.
have a
I
good
had
one.
fun. I had fun playing with you
Yeah,
guys.
buddy.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's
Bye-bye.
been a hell of a run.
See you later, man.
See you.
Chad, this was Sagashi's last episode, we think.
Yep. See you guys.
See ya.
Bye bye.
Bye.
All right. What do you guys want to do?
I'm kind of for trying to talk, keep Agatha kind of back, because I have no idea what their range might be, and try to move up and talk.
The thing is, do you guys want to pay them?
Okay.
Oh.
So,
Yeah, I was
so
thinking maybe a
because-
percentage.
Because your party face just left the group. Let me give you guys a helping hand here. So this can be a combat encounter. It's meant to be a social encounter because you're both the right kind of people. You have rogues in your party, and it's supposed to be an opportunity to gain some information and maybe work out some further mutual benefit. Do some gangster talk, if you will. But since Sagashi just left, hold on. What the? Hold on. Somebody's knocking on my door. You're back.
Maybe we could do a... Well, I feel like if we did a standoff kind of thing to just get them to let us pass, they'd still hit our cart whenever it came through and we weren't here.
Yeah, that's my concern. Is we could pay them, but then they could literally just take the money and still hit our cart anyways and make double.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Might be
was
a
thinking
possibility.
maybe we could, tell them they can take a percentage of what's on the cart when it comes through, and in return they let the rest go, and if they don't, they're going to make enemies of us.
Yeah, but the issue, we could do that. It's just that I don't want to do something and then they hit our cart and we just never see them again, you know?
It could be as simple as we make a non-aggression pact between our gang and their gang. And anytime their stuff is coming through one of our blockades, like whenever their stuff goes by our tower, we don't fuck with it.
Yeah.
We have to find
What
out
if
where
we
they're
ask
from.
them to Yeah, what if you ask like them to like send a representative to Flanderton, like so that we could actually, get a deal going, so that where they don't attack ever, they give us safe passage for any like Campbell goods, and we give them like protection or money or whatever they need.
I'm
Yeah,
not.
we can do that.
I mean, we could attempt that. I'm not sure how willing they would be unless they have somebody else with them that they could send.
Oh,
We
But
need to find out a bit of information, I think, because it'd be possible for us to. I actually don't know.
yeah, because I mean, I feel like we can try the non-aggression pact route, but if these guys turn out to just be "let's go Muggle" mentality, then we're gonna have to crack their skulls.
oh, you guys don't think we should open with intimidation then, like try to like scare them and No.
Yeah, we should probably talk it out then.
Yeah, I feel
Like,
like talking it out this time. Maybe this might be how our gang rises in power, other
Could
than
be.
the church.
Yeah, it could be.
They're not centered in our town, so we might be a connection for them into town, and they'd be a connection for us outside of Flanderton.
Yeah, that'd probably be
oh,
good.
you know what? I just had a thought. Yeah, that's a good idea. But I just had a thought. We have like alliance with the church now too, right?
Yes.
But we're like
Yeah.
sort of kind of on defense. We could give them. We could offer them.
All right, I'm
protection
back.
from the church.
Yeah.
So, so here's the thing.
That's-
So what we'll do is this was supposed to be like a like a big social encounter, but since your face is gone, what I'm gonna do is I think the fairest thing to do is just you guys can stealth back and just go around. We'll just bypass it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a little unfair to not really give you a chance to manipulate events, but I think it's the easiest way to do this because your face is gone. So
Yeah, but if we bypass them, we're likely to lose our cart. So, well, I don't know.
I mean, if you guys want to do it, you can, but the character that has the the skill focus and all of that into handling all of that is not here. So
Yeah, and even if we went into combat, it would be hard because none of us know how to play the bard.
Well,
well,
no, I have mastery and persuasion.
That, and I doubt these guys are going to be on level with us. They may be seasoned vets for all we know.
Oh, you took mastery of persuasion?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind then. Take your shot.
Well, I'll wingman you too with intimidation.
Yeah, so we should try it.
And technically, we can still use Sagashi's inspiration on you.
No, he spent that. We don't have that anymore.
Well, I meant his bard abilities.
Bardic? Yeah. Oh, true.
Dragon will kind of come back to the party seeing that they're deciding on something else.
But I would like to try to get a non-aggression pact, at least for this one crossroads, going with these guys.
I mean, all right.
All right.
What do we? So,
Yeah.
what's the final consensus? What do we want to do?
I guess we're just gonna try to make it so we don't have an aggression path.
Yeah, if you feel like you're up to being the speaker, otherwise we'll probably just try to go around.
Yeah, it's up to you.
I'll try my best. Oliver will step forward.
Hello. Closely.
All right. Just step forward and say hello. Miss Slaughter will turn and will drop the logs and place her hands on her axes. The big man in the back will kind of rest his hand on his crossbow as this man will approach you.
Oliver will raise his hands. Whoa, we don't want a problem here. We just wanted to speak to you guys.
Aye. We do not want any problems either. So, we'll take 50 gold from you, and you can be on your way.
That's understandable. However, later on, I don't think that'd be amendable for later on. We have something coming through here, and tell me, does that 50 gold allow that to pass as well?
You will see, from the side, from his left side, this man here will do a quick sign in Thieves' Cant, which our fellow rogues can read. And the Thieves' Cant is indicative. He basically says, could be a good opportunity, but let's be careful. Talon will say, I'm afraid that 50 gold would not be enough for further interactions.
Even for a couple of camp bells.
You'll see that Talon kind of raises an eyebrow. Camp bells.
Yeah. Flanderton.
Oh, you're Flanderton boys. All right then. Ain't heard of no camp bells yet. But you one of the small runners?
Yeah.
I see. Well, first big lesson for you small runners, if you're going to travel around, you better make sure that you've got enough money to pay your betters.
And tell me, how much better are you guys?
I like your spunk, kid. We're the Crown Thieves. And if you want to know why we're better, well, I could let Miss Slaughter show you. She really likes to talk. Miss Slaughter will smile with this face.
Whoa.
Wow.
How about you, Orca? Want to give them your best grin?
A deep well of silence is Oliver's answer.
Oh,
Homie?
Oh, you're muted,
for
bro.
me,
Oh,
no, I don't think
sorry.
he's muted. I think he's.
Personally, out of character, I don't see a reason to react back to that.
Oh,
No,
okay.
I don't want to react angry back at her.
Okay.
Well, apologies. It seems, Orca's lacking his usual enthusiasm.
I didn't know you wanted Orca to fight.
Not fight. Just to show a little.
She wants to fight.
The man in the back will, oh, will grip his stomach. Laughing heartily in the background is this man. Oh, this is too much time. Look at them. They're so cute. Oh, you. You boys don't know what you're doing, do you?
Yeah. We are newer to this, yes.
Tell you what. What do you have coming through here?
A couple of trade goods.
All right. What kind of trade goods? What markings do they bear? Which direction are they going? Are they heavily guarded?
Our merchant back there, Sen, has the details on that.
Oh, yeah.
Not really our forte.
Yes, allow me. So, the details are is that it's bearing back various goods that we got from the tower that we took from the Remshoa. And the Remshoa?
No, it's Shade Row. Shade Row.
What? Is it not the Remshoa?
No,
He'll
it's
ask.
Shade Row.
Oh, I thought we were fighting them the whole time. Oh, sorry, I was
We're
thinking about my wife.
Going to do that, yeah.
So you attack Shade Row? Yes. I see. Well, that's a bit of a problem. See, we rather like Shade Row. Well, if it makes you feel any better, they were up to some nefarious deeds up there.
They were, yeah.
Like real bad stuff.
Well, I believe that's besides the point. The goods are coming from Shades Row towards Flanderton. We're trading with them, giving them back what's theirs, per se.
And let me guess. You want to ensure safe passage for your goods, yes?
Yes, but I believe we could strike up a little deal, work something more. I believe you have information about this area we don't. And vice versa, if you ever want to come down to Flanderton.
So you want to trade information, or do you want passage for your goods? Which is
Why not both?
Well, both is going to be quite expensive.
I believe we have a little bit to throw around.
Tell me what information you have to offer, and then I will trade it. And then after that, we can discuss your goods. Or we could just kill him. We already know that it's coming, right? We could just kill him. Tylen will hold
Orca will smile.
Tylen will hold up his hand. Just hold on. Well?
Yes, the information. Well, we know a lot of things about what the gangs do in Flanderton, how they move, their routes. Pretty much what they trade in, yeah. Pretty solid information if you ever want to go in there.
Whisper. You wanna maybe tell them about the cult stuff, or
Speak up. Tell them yourself.
might you fellas be interested in the demonic activity in Three Kings?
Demonic activity?
Oh, you didn't know? Suppose that might be of interest to you then, if you're willing to trade something valuable yourself.
I'm listening.
Not too far from here, up near Shade Road, it was a whole ritual of demon empowering and spooky stuff. A bunch of cultists, and it was even got a big chain lightning dude. Sort of was all part of it.
Said there's
So
a
we
demon
took that
circle
out.
outside of Shades Row?
Yes.
There
Where?
was, yeah.
I believe we have it on a map.
Yeah, don't we have it on a map? Looks at Sin, who should have it.
Yeah, I totally have that. Here, here, you can look at it here. Oh, sorry, that's a picture of my wife, who's a mermaid.
Stop fucking telling them that.
And he'll look at the map. Alright, thank you. Yeah, no problem.
I incite his interest in the
Sure.
location of the circle. Nice.
His interest is genuine.
I'd be careful. The energy from it was very sinister. It sucks the life out of people. It nearly took everything we had to kill that demon that was controlling
My
it.
sister does that too.
You shut the fuck up about your family
Oh,
for
sorry,
one moment.
sorry. Get serious.
You've gotten awfully bold about your wife situation, huh?
Yeah, you want to see a
Why don't
picture?
you just fuck her?
If we could
Nice.
stay on,
Professionalism.
if we could stay on topic, please.
Yeah, sorry, it's just he's really obsessed with his wife.
Could you repeat what you said, please?
It took nearly everything we had to kill that demon, and the ritual was sinister. Sucks the life out of anyone who is activating it or using it on people, I guess.
I suppose that's something that Shade Row would want to know. All right. In that case, we will exchange our own information. There's been a heavy amount of church presence within the Three Kings, and I do not think it's here for conversion. In fact, only a few weeks ago, we encountered an actual Inquisition group. If the Inquisition is here, there's a lot more than just base conversion. In fact, I dare say they're up to something big. Something that's going on in the East. Yeah, we taught those Metherians a thing or two, didn't we? Aye, that we did.
Want to
You
tell
don't think
them
it has to
about the
do with
witch
this?
lady?
Oh shit, yeah, we should.
That's not relevant.
It could be.
But this Inquisition, don't you think they might be interested in the demonic stuff around here? Are you sure it's like something else?
Or
I
any
think
news
what he's
on
saying-
specifically what is going on in the East, if you have that.
Well, I don't know any specifics. All I know is that the Therians we ran into, they seemed specialized. Not like your typical church-going type affair. They looked like they, at first I thought they were Lightborn, but they didn't really bear any of the marks. But when they introduced themselves as Inquisition, and plus, Cast over here knows them very well, those symbols. He even did a bit of magic to take an extra look just to make sure whenever we got away from them. But yeah, whatever they're doing, it's going down in Dark Lake. Don't know exactly what's happening. I suggest that any of the right people stay away from it.
Dragon will thieves cant to him. I am one of the right, I guess, like showing that he's one of the right people.
Well, he already knows that you are.
Okay.
Yeah.
He'll just kind of say, "That's a really good thing to tell us."
We'll make sure the information gets to the right people, as you say.
Yeah.
It's pretty impressive that you managed to fight them off, apparently from what Miss Slaughter said.
They weren't that tough. Not really. I mean, I almost died. Yeah, but you're almost dead anyway. That's true. I'm quite old.
Well, anyway, the church is also looking for demonic presences in the area as well.
He
Yeah.
waits for you to continue.
We were recently talking to one of the, I guess, preachers. I don't know what to fucking call him, but he was talking about if we knew any demonic corruption, and we told him about what we know about the Ramshoa. We could tell you that too. Could be important to you as well.
Wait, you're saying that the Remshoa in Flanderton are doing demonic rituals?
Yeah, we saw him with this. Before I say anything, you gotta have some information for this, because it's important to us and to the church.
It's not really relevant to what we're doing here now.
It is.
I guess to get back on topic, we should finalize our caravan
Well,
and then get a move on.
it seems that you made of the right stuff. And you've been honest with us as far as I can see. But, fine. You know what your caravan looks like. Your carriage, your... Is it one? Is it
Looks
two?
at 10.
Like, here, I have a drawing of it so you see the symbols.
Oh my god.
Who's
Another
that
guy.
on top of it? Oh, that's my wife. Is she
Oh my-
driving it? I wish. You can keep that. Oh, and this here. He'll give one to him.
Can
one to
you
her,
slap
one
him
to
for
him.
us?
So your carriage looks like this. He'll give it back to Cast. Do whatever you have to do to seek this up. You've got it! No problem, Volan. I'll make sure that I see it coming. Oh boy, oh boy! He's eager.
So,
Well, we appreciate it. Is there any way to find you guys for future business to say?
Well, one of the things that has kept us so successful is we keep moving. But if we're ever in Flanderton, we'll look all of you up. But anyway, about these demons in Flanderton.
so it is relevant to what you want to know.
I mean, yeah.
That's what I was trying to say, Oliver. They might want to know it because of Shade Row.
Hey, you don't need to berate your boss in front of us. Just tell me.
No. I'm just letting them know that's what I was trying to say earlier.
They were sacrificing people to some gem.
Yeah. So, wait. If you're going to be here for a while...
Like a
could you-
gem? Like a like a
hold on.
topaz or something?
No, it's... what fucking gem was it? It was an emerald, wasn't
I
it?
think it was green. Yeah, it was green. Emerald.
Now, listen.
How big was
they
it?
were actually pretty big.
Yeah? What was its cut like?
I would say somebody had to do some nice
Size
work
of
on
Orca's head.
it. Bigger than that, mate.
Weef, what do you think? I think that a gem that size would make my balls burst with anticipation. I think maybe that's something we should keep a lookout for, Yolan.
Yeah, but listen, they keep it heavily guarded, but the thing is that they're sacrificing people to it.
What kind of guards? How many of them?
Hold on, listen to me before we continue. My god. The gods were talking about sacrificing children, anyone that was weak to the crystal. So if you're weak around it, it might get you.
Children? Oh my goodness!
That's what I'm trying to say.
You're saying it went into the gem?
Yeah, from what we heard from the gods.
Oh my goodness, Yolan! It has... They sacrificed children to it! Yeah.
Some big butcher thing was cutting
Wow.
up people
What are
to serve it.
What are your guys' interest in this gem?
Yolan, what do you... excuse me. Yolan will look over his shoulder. Weef, what do you think? I think that if so many people died for it, I'd double the price of selling it. I was thinking triple.
Well,
No, it's not. That's how they're giving the demon power, is the crystal.
Yeah, so we take that and then sell it.
we have a common goal then,
Yeah,
because we
we-
plan on also taking that gem.
Yeah, actually, we do.
I wouldn't mind letting them sell it.
Well,
Sell it to the church.
that's not our decision. That's higher up. However, I
True.
believe we could work something out if it really is important. I don't think I'd want something like that on the loose, but selling it to the church would turn a profit.
Selling it to the church might actually be a good idea. Huh? What makes you think that? Well, we already know some church people. And you know how they
Yeah.
get.
We also know some church people that would be really interested in it too.
They might even help us go after it.
Or we could be the ones that do it. The few of us.
Would y'all like to pull a job with us?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. For now, me and the others will have a nice think on it. But you've piqued our interest.
Thank you. We appreciate your time. Dragon, give him 50 gold. A little more on the top. for the information as well.
Now keep your gold.
One last thing. Y'all have any aspiring planters?
What?
Herbalists.
Yeah, we're looking
People
for
that like growing plants.
He'll look over at Cass. I know more than the orc. I guess not.
Never mind. Orca will look sad.
Any of you animals on the inside?
Don't fucking.
What?
Don't listen to him.
Sorry, they're
don't
getting.
listen to him.
Yeah, they're getting off track.
He's really
be
horny
going
about a
by
shotgun.
now.
Well, anyway, go on then. We've got some stuff to talk about.
Appreciate it.
I hope that you heard me.
Yeah, I heard you.
Orca will escort Agatha and make sure she's safely across.
Yeah, I've got Sagashi.
Hey, guys. Just.
Sen, I swear to God, if you don't come here right now.
Oh, okay, fine. Jeez. That guy really loves his wife. I'm super jealous. Yeah, we're not talking about that.
For some reason, I feel like they are actually fucking sensible.
Well, they want to sell a people-eating gem.
Well, let's, details me tales.
I think Orca found his wife.
What?
And that is where I'll call the session right there.
Perfect.
What?
Holy shit!
Oh, that was good. That was
my
great.
No girls ever
God.
looked at Orca like that.
That's great, dude. What
Holy
the
fuck!
fuck? Yippee! All right.
Never be dating sim allegations.
Oh my God! I love
You
how
shit them off.
me and Oliver in sync said what?
What? That was great. Alrighty, guys.
The fuck
So,
did we just say?
so we got to go over some pieces here. I have a replacement for.
Nice.
I have a replacement already lined up. They're already paid up. They're getting their art made. They should be here next week. I need to write their introduction, and then I need to kind of wrap all that shit together. I need to know what your intention is when you get back.
We're gonna talk to the Dawn, right?
Well, yes, but do you intend to push this storyline forward?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so no deviations based off
Yeah.
the things that you've learned? All right, just
Yeah.
make it short.
Not really.
Just make it short.
Dragon would ask Oliver if he thought that he should tell them about the stone that they have.
Tell who about it?
The Dawn.
Well, you guys can do that next
Oh,
time.
yeah.
I just need to make sure so I have stuff to prep for it. That's all.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you're just going to talk to the Dawn and follow that storyline, then that's great. All right. So anyway, I have the new player, by the way. He is one of my players from in real life, from IRL, from the IRL.
Oh
games.
shit! Really?
Yeah. So
Nice.
he's going to be joining us, and I think he intends to continue playing his IRL character.
Cool.
That character?
No.
And if he does, you guys will be getting a wizard.
Wizard.
Ooh, interesting.
Interesting.
He got healing spells?
No, he does not.
Well, I'm going to be out of character. I'm going to be playing Shadowthorn whenever we hit 6.
That's 2 levels away, man.
That's 1 level away. We're level
We're
5.
level 5 now,
Alright.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
forgot.
And I got some research on growing conditions to do.
Also, Dragon did hand Cavity a note and a cipher with it.
Oh,
And-
that, I guess.
Would
All right,
Orca already have any idea of the growing conditions for the frozen flowers?
We can go over that next time. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
All right, good stuff, guys. Good sesh. Sorry, I was cut a little short. That was supposed to be a whole thing for setting stuff up, but
Still, that was a great.
Yeah, that was great.
That was amazing.
it was really cool
It's gonna
showing
be
off.
rough, man.
It was really cool showing off the Crown Thieves, like on another side of the coin. Instead of just being opponents.
Yeah.
Which I thought was cool.
Mm.
Yeah.
I kind of like the old wizard guy.
I was looking at chat after you said that it was over, and I saw somebody talk about. I love how Sin is now talking about his wife to every single character or something like that. It just made me laugh even more.
So, do we got any fan art this week?
I'm checking.
We have one piece.
One Piece?
Sagashi, the art of the deal.
One piece
That's very good.
with Alfonso Eye Size.
My fucking eye is messed up. All right. Anyway, guys, good game, everybody. Good sesh. All that good stuff. I will see you guys in 2 hours for brass tags.
See you around, chat. Have a good
Bye,
one.
everybody.
Bye bye.